what's up you guys, After Show Reacts here, and today I'm going to be reacting to some more Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. This is Season 2, Episode 5, and it is titled A Hen in the Wolf House. So, let's get into it.
So, my first reaction when I heard that Pete joined the Navy was, you
oh,
gotta
good
be
old
kidding
Pete.
me.
I know,
right? This degenerate in the Navy? Did they even do a background check? Because I got two words
Good old
for ya.
Pete.
Tijuana 09.
Why are these guys turning to stone? Why are they having the same thing happen to them? They didn't touch the obelisk.
Dr. Whitehall will not be pleased to hear that we, again, have failed.
Failed what? What were you doing? What was your plan?
All part of an anti-Hydra unit. What is that?
Just sketches. If the obelisk is back in play, we need to know comfortable with, but if you continue questioning my authority, then you and I are going to have a very different conversation, one you will not be comfortable with. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
I think you heard her feelings, Coulson.
No. Keeping her in the dark won't end well.
Oh, I love that May's she just knows everything. I love it. You know, the actor, this guy,
I realize this is unexpected.
he was on Sex and the City.
My apologies. This will only take a moment. What did I say about interrupting me at my practice? These men value their privacy. Reminds me of what you were when I found you. Hungry in the streets with just those fairy tales your grandmother told you.
You said you'd make them come true.
You said you'd bring me my girl.
And I did.
You brought me a picture and a promise. I still only have the picture. Who wants it?
So you've known him for a very long time then.
This afraid, Raina. He scares you more than I do.
Please. He's very powerful. He has resources.
He's a butcher.
What are you?
I'm a man trying to put my family back together.
You're losing control again. If she sees you like this.
It doesn't matter.
Is he like the Hulk?
Never see her. You never bring her to me.
I'm the only one who can. And I can't breathe. Whitehall will cut me to pieces.
Yes. He will. I suggest you go back to his office and beg to him. Maybe he's turned soft in his old age.
Poor Raina. Honestly, why do I care? But I do.
I really wanted to bring you Sky.
That's not her name.
What's her name?
It's Daniel Whitehall.
Yeah, Mr. Snooze
One
Fest.
of Hydra's new heads.
Unfortunately, the results were less than what we'd hoped for.
There were positives.
Oh, what a
Many
shame.
of the deceased were enemies of Hydra.
Alien metals interact with biology on a cellular level in a way that's impossible to replicate without a sample.
But if we were to acquire the obelisk itself, would it then be possible to weaponize its effects?
I would think so, yes.
Do you have any idea what this means?
We could kill millions of people, perhaps even billions.
Pretty awesome, huh?
10 out of 10. It's what we always wanted to do.
Thought my major standing there.
Oh, look at him. He's quite a lot of a man.
Well, obviously I agree, what with you being my subconscious and everything. What? I can say that to you. It doesn't mean anything. It's just a casual observation. That's all it is.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah. Well, why are you still staring at me?
Imagine
you
a
just
gay
admitted
fits.
that I'm not real.
Oh, please. I'm not going to have this conversation with myself again.
Fitz, this is a good thing. She left and moved on. Maybe it's time you do the same.
No! She should come back and they should have a talk. And they should fit Simmons all over the place.
Reminded me of how I used to put the screws to my old lady.
It's not like that.
No? Then why put yourself in Colson's crosshairs?
All you do is complain about your ex-wife.
I'm telling you, my ex was the same way. Always keeping secrets. Drove me absolutely mental.
Can I just say, no one talks about their ex that much that is over them. He keeps bringing her up. Like they broke up like 2 weeks ago or some shit. I'm just saying.
Come on, Sky. Don't pretend you haven't thought about what I said.
Well, I'm pretty sure you're the last person I'd ever want to talk to about my father.
Not if you want to find him.
My parents were killed in the Hunan province along with everyone else in their village.
Hunan province?
That's not what happened.
I know what you're doing.
I'm just trying to help.
Nope, you're exploiting a weakness, looking for a way in.
I told you. I will never lie to you.
I think he's doing
Not
both.
Okay.
Raina. She knows him, Sky.
No, I believe that you think she does.
You know, it's entirely possible that she played on a weakness.
Tell me what you know about this.
But
First saw that when we were in
I
Belarus.
think that dude is her dad.
Then later on when Garrett started etching that in the glass. It wasn't making a lot of sense after he was injected with the GH formula. These writings, they're not yours, are they? Good.
She's
That's
catching
good.
on.
Because once Garrett started, he couldn't stop. The writing was anywhere he could carve it. On the walls, on the floor.
On his desk.
To be honest, I was almost relieved when Shield put him down.
Recognize someone, Raina? That's cool.
Awaiting further instructions.
Bendy.
Fish tacos.
I told you, I'm fine. May's been keeping an eye on me.
When'd you start doing this?
First night I saw Garrett's writings, it just triggered something in me.
What do you think caused it?
The GH formula, most likely. Garrett and I were both injected. Not a coincidence.
Yeah, but so was I, and I haven't written anything like that.
Which is either very good or all different, kind of scary. Garrett and I had a negative reaction to the alien DNA in our system. Maybe you didn't, because it was already there.
Yeah, right, like I'm an alien. Hold on, are you saying that I am an alien?
It's a theory.
No, a theory is what scientists use to prove things in nature. This is you telling me that I might be an alien. That is not something you just say like it is no big deal.
Everyone, listen up. I need each of you to step away from your desk and place your hands behind your back.
Keep everyone off their phones and tablets. We have a mole, ladies.
That's Jess. That is Sam's girlfriend. What is Sam's girlfriend doing in Hydra? Was she really not killed by Yellow Eyes?
Someone has been sending shield messages right under our noses. I specialize in finding them. Bakshi here, well, he makes them suffer. Until that happens, no one leaves. It seems that you've been affiliated with SHIELD in one capacity or another for most of your life.
To be fair, aren't most Hydra agents ex-SHIELD operatives?
Who were working from within SHIELD long before it fell. But there's no evidence you supported Hydra while SHIELD still existed. In fact, it seems you're an exemplary SHIELD agent. Perhaps even still are.
Jemma, I think you've been caught out.
My loyalties are with Hydra.
I'll be the judge of that.
Madam, something you have to see.
Wait, that's not mine. I've never seen that before in my life. I don't even know what that
Did
is.
you just plant that there? Oh, Jemma. You sneaky girl.
Right now, Hydra's looking for a spy within their ranks. I wonder what would happen to Agent Simmons.
Did you rat her out?
Fall into the wrong hands.
Were you the one that ratted her out?
Everything will be just fine.
Did you tip him off? Raina?
Don't you seem nervous?
Well, maybe it has something to do with you lurking right outside of my stall.
Bakshi informed me that you and Kenneth were lab partners.
We'd worked together on a couple of assignments, yes.
Well, there's some who believe
I don't
that
like
you
her
might have been
brunette.
acting alone. Were you colluding with Kenneth?
No.
Did you plant the flex screen on Kenneth's desk?
Yes.
No.
Not a very good liar, are you? Maybe I should take a look at your hard drive, see what I find.
I'm going to take Sky with me.
Excuse me?
To take her to
What the hell's this
the
really about?
dad.
And why, also in the hell, do you think I would ever let that happen?
To prevent every Hydra employee from receiving an automated email with that photo.
Raina. Pretty sure that's not how
You have 2
technology
minutes.
works.
After which, there's nothing I can do. No good man would intentionally keep a daughter from her father. Especially when so much is at stake.
She's good. She's so fucking good.
Time. Give Sky what she's always wanted. Or else Agent Simmons dies.
Why not ask Sky what she wants?
No deal.
Shit's gonna hit the fan.
Were you not listening? If I don't go out there, Simmons is gonna die.
Coulson has a plan.
He also carves alien writing into his desk, so maybe his judgment is not what it used to be.
I said stand down.
Simmons, I think they all know. I'd get out of there. Run! Hello.
What?
You just saved Jemma.
Don't worry. Coulson has a plan.
He won't stop until he gets her.
You're scared of him. You don't scare easily.
He's a very dangerous man. You wouldn't believe the stories.
Well, now we've established Sky's old man isn't Father of the Year. What's next?
Take me in. Please.
Sorry. No vacancies.
Once I walk out that door, Whitehall will kill me.
It's possible. Or maybe you and I will work together after all.
What?
Tag and tail it is, then.
You can start by telling us how to find Sky's father.
I don't mean to sound ungrateful because I am truly grateful, but who are you?
Bobby Morse. Coulson sent me in to infiltrate Hydra and keep an eye on you.
Well, you did a spot-on job. Really, you're quite intimidating.
Sorry about that. I had to assess other security issues that were in play.
Yeah.
You've been compromised. I need you to abandon your post and follow Protocol 685.
You left her unattended.
Sir?
I told you there was a plan.
I know, I'm sorry, but...
Okay, go get to the roof. Go.
Why are they not shooting her? Do they not actually have? Oh my god, is this a trap?
We're trapped. Southwest corner, repeat! Southwest corner! Get down! There's no one there!
Oh! You just saved Jemma!
Why even bother having me go in?
The cover gave me access to Hydra security, but none of its high-level projects.
Then I'm afraid I came up empty-handed.
Not entirely.
My hard drive.
I took it after our conversation in the bathroom. It seemed like it might provide some useful intel.
I like you.
I like it too.
Remember what Lumley said about Sky?
Wherever she goes, death follows. Yeah, that was a memorable quote.
Look, we know Sky's father's been searching for her all this time. What if he's what Lumley's so afraid of?
It's a possibility.
Isn't it?
Why isn't he there?
You're having one hell of a day, huh? We'll find him. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh. I guess he wasn't ready to meet her.
Any sign of him?
No, but there's something you need to see.
Oh my god.
Looks like a small blade.
Wait, are they the guys
And this?
that
It's
he
just
was
pure
working on
strength.
earlier?
Whoever did this.
We all know who did this.
I guess he lost his temper?
He's a monster.
This is Shield 218, asking permission to land.
If it hadn't been for Agent Morse,
Bobby.
Bobby? Right. If it hadn't have been for Bobby, I would never have made it out. Probably be brainwashed, happy to comply to who knows what. She's amazing.
That's why I've asked her to join the team.
Is that really you?
Of course it is. Who else would it be? How have you been? Thank you.
No, I wanted more!
Bobby?
Hey, Hunter. Nice suit.
Nice suit. Really? That's what you're leading with? What did you do to your hair?
Ever heard of Undercover?
I prefer you blonde.
Well,
Me
I didn't
too.
do it for you. 2 seconds in, there's already a tone.
This isn't a tone. This is my speaking voice when I'm upset with an unreasonable person.
What's the deal there?
Hunter ever tell you stories about his she-devil ex-wife?
All the time. Damn.
Anyone mind telling me what the bloody hell she's doing here?
Bobby's one of our best agents.
Oh, that's rich. Then mind telling me what I'm doing here?
It's easy. I vouch for you.
Why the hell would you do that?
Play nice.
Well, now I know why he was going on and on and on about her.
To be completely honest with me from now on. No more secrets. No more compartmentalization. And definitely no more hidden cameras. Whatever's going on, you bring me in. No exceptions.
Okay,
She's gonna be maid number 2.
we should probably get started. It needs to be carved.
Does it just appear in your mind like some sort of vision?
No. Just kind of happens. Which is really frustrating because no matter how much I carve, it still means nothing to me. I don't even have a theory.
I do. It's a map.
You can just all of a sudden read it? Okay, you have terrible security.
Better yet, I'll teach you how to survive it.
And why would you do that?
We share a common enemy. A guy named Phil Coulson. I thought maybe together you and I could kill him.
Why would you want to do that?
Along with, you know, everyone else.
Well, that was Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Season 2, Episode 5. A hen in a wolf house. That's quite a good episode. I like the inclusion of Sam's girlfriend. If you haven't seen Supernatural, you wouldn't understand that reference, but if you have, she seemed like she's like a badass fighter, kind of like me. I'm so keen. I love characters that are just really good at fighting, especially female characters. I'm a sucker. So Sky's dad, huh? He's like infinitely more exciting than this Whitehall guy. Every time Whitehall is on screen, I'm like, go away. I want to see different storylines. Like, he's just boring. I don't know. Like, we've had 5 episodes, and he's just sort of... I want this to be evil. I want to be evil. Like, I don't know. Maybe he becomes better. I don't know. But I'm really, really intrigued to see where this, like, Sky's dad situation goes. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction, and I will see you in the next episode.